Hello everyone! I'm RiggyRob and welcome back to Valhalla. So, I think Pimmsy said that we were going to play Xenoblade today, but she's not feeling up to it. And usually I do these early morning, Sunday morning streams myself anyway. So, I decided it would probably be a good chance to test out what it looks like when there is a single microphone. And as you can tell, there's lots of stuff going on around here. So hopefully you guys don't mind too much that the bottom of my face is covered a little bit. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. Also, I should point out that I did put a joke goal of if we get 15 Twitch subscribers, I will shave my head. That has become less of a joke goal thanks to the generosity of Remus. Thank you very much, Remus, for those gift subs. Still kind of astounded that happened, honestly. So you should see this sub goal is right about here. So 12 out of 15 now. And gotta say I'm a little bit apprehensive, a little bit anxious now about meeting that goal, because that'll mean I have to shave my head. But I'm looking forward to it. Should be good. So let us switch over to the game. So for this game, I figured that the best place for stuff is actually at the top of the screen. So the face cam, the sub goal, I keep calling it a face cam goal now. The sub goal in the top right is fine because the text, the bordering is fine for where it is. But for the face cam itself, I figured all the subtitles are going to be on the bottom, all the character portraits are going to be on the left-hand side, which is where we had the camera last time for Xenoblade. So I figured in the top left probably is the best place for it. Still might change that up, see how that goes. So yeah, so we're at Valhalla. We're on day 8. I can't remember what we did, if we did anything in the room. The electricity bill will be sent out on the 24th. Make sure you have $8,000. I have 3,000. That's a lot. So Jill bought what she wanted and is pleased with herself. She'll surely focus at work. Okay, so we did buy the things that we need from the shop. So that's good. That means we can go straight into work. Tuesday, December 20th. Good evening. Ah, hello, Jill. And that cage? I brought my cat. Your cat? Did I hear Yasunori Kato is in the bar? Bring me that bastard, I'll give him the fist of justice. I'll make him eat the Kanto earthquake, I'll borrow his cap. Wait, there are no evil Onmyoji here. Boss, what the fuck? Didn't you say you brought Kato to the bar? Oh, is it cat or Kato? I don't know. There's different pronunciations. My cat. Cat. Well, that's even better. Hey, Four. So cute. Why did you bring him? I heard some apartments in my building were being raided. I don't have anything suspicious, but you never know, so I'd rather have him here at least today. Ah, well. I'd say something about the health regulations, but we already had a pack of corgis here. Oh yeah, the bonus episode that I messed up terribly. Do you want me to take care of him in my office, please? Sure, but he's a bit shy, so... Alright, Four, let's go to my office. And I think she didn't hear me. Hello, Reaper, who says, hi, Mike. Hello. Thanks for joining the stream, Reaper. How are you doing today? You enjoying your morning? Say, Gil, how'd you always come so early? I live close by. Really? Yup, Chief got me a small apartment nearby. Something about the BTC housing program. Oh yeah, I got mine through that too. Anyways, let's start. Let's start indeed. Okay, I wonder why this was already set. Well, it's fine, I can go with ready. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Yo, what's that? That Budweiser reference keeps coming back. You know, you see it in Ant-Man, you see it here, it just won't go away. ... Lady, did you hear me? A dog. Another dog. Hey, I'm not just another dog. I came here as a part-timer. So you're the part-timer? Yeah. Boss, I'm taking my break. It's too early. Shit. The part-timer's here. Ah, he came early. Reaper's playing Xenoblade subquest. Oh yes, there are going to be so many of those to do. It's going to be a long time before we even get even close to finishing all those off. And we are not doing 100%, I should point out. Why a dog? Why? Because look at him! He has a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses. And he's a Shiba, not a Corgi. I don't know what you're complaining about. They all look the same to me. Come on, Jill, you can't say that. Granted, Shibas could be seen as a Japanese counterpart to corgis. They're both funny looking and dogs used by the royalty. Anyways, starting today, this dog will help around here. My name is... It doesn't matter what your name is. Boss, please don't shout. Sorry. Just call him Rad Shiba. Why Rad Shiba? What part of Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses don't you get? He's the raddest thing here. Thanks. Anyways, he will mostly help out getting orders, bringing clients in and cleaning, but you ought to know how things work. Cleaning? That'd be a change of pace. He'll act like a client and see how you work. Right. What can I get you? I'll have a grizzly temple. Are you okay? Yeah, just a couple of post-traumatic flashbacks. Coming right up. So the bonus episode, the Shibas must have gone wild last time. So the dog wants a grizzly temple. So, grizzly temple. So 1, 2, 3 Edelhide, 1, 2, 3 Bronson, 1, 2, 3 Padded Delta, and 1 Calmatrine, all blended, so I need to mix it for longer. I'm going to have to remember how to make the drinks. There we go, so that should do. Okay, cool. So mix for a little bit, blend for a lot. Here. Wow, this is awful! People actually pay for this shit! Hard to believe, I know. So, what brings a dog like you to taking a part-time job here? I'm here to help the funding of my organization. Are you with the Sci-Fi Toy Company? What? No, don't look with those herding supremacists. Wow. Herding supremacists. I have a more noble and benign organization. I belong to CIRA. CIRA? Canine Independent Rescue Association. We give a place where dogs can be dogs and save them from themselves. CIRA is what I love, but damn is it expensive sometimes. We decided to take part-time jobs to help fund anything it needs. We want to help CIRA be the best it can be. What do you do at CIRA? Paid treatment for hurt dogs, give food to the hungry ones, play with the bored ones. We're there for everyone. Huh, that actually sounds nice. Say, do you have a menu? Something like that, yeah, here. Now, let's see. Any recommendations? Avoid the part with promo drinks. Oh, the Grizzly Temple's one of those. Fluffy Dream? I like the sound of this one. Coming right up. The dog now wants a Fluffy Dream. F-U-L. Alright, so 1, 2, 3 Edelhide. 1, 2, 3 Powdered Delta. Optional Calmatrine. Sure, we'll give him 1, 2, 3, 4 Calmatrine. See what happens when you get a dog drunk. So, aged and... Ta-da! Fluffy Dream. Well, this one's nice. So, why did you pick a bar? It seemed fun. I didn't need that many weird skills to be part of this, so it's my best bet. Besides, it's close to home, so I can get here by walking. And I do love me some walks. I could walk all day. Weird skills? Yeah, stuff like food handler certificate, previous work experience, or thumbs. Why did you pick a bar? On a whim too, I guess. I wanted a place where I could see people come and go all the time. And bartending sounded a bit more glamorous than just being a store clerk. Oh yeah! I'm kind of treating this guy as like Duff Man. About the way you mix stuff. Yeah? Is it... Hey. It's a cat! A cat! Hey, Four, weren't you in Boss's office? Hello, cat. Wanna play? Let's play. Cat does not want anything to do with it. Didn't dogs hate cats or something? We don't hate them. Unless they're intruders. Huh. You said his name was Four? Hello, Four. Let's play. No playing allowed. You'll make a mess. Four, go back to Boss's office. Meow. That's one obedient cat. By the way, did you see the camera in Xenoblade doing something strange? I don't think we saw something strange in Xenoblade. Are you referring to the camera controls or like the actual face cam? Because we can change stuff around. Sometimes it looks down by itself. There might be an option in the menu to change that, like if there's an auto wall recover, kind of like there is in Dark Souls. You can probably turn that off. My pride. You want something else? Yeah, but I'll talk with John Face here for a bit. Eh? Alright. I shouldn't get riled up so easily by dogs, but I'm just tired, I guess. Hello, Jill. Huh? That voice. Oh, it's Sai. Huh? Well, what happened to you? Nice seeing you too. Well, I fell from a really tall place to a really rough spot. Are you okay? Do you need an ambulance or something? I just got out of one, don't worry. How did you manage to slip by the mobs lynching white knights? It was a bit rough. Luckily, these bandages help me conceal my identity. Why come straight here? Man, Sai's buff. The ambulance where I got treatment couldn't stray too far away from the hospital. They're nice people. I talked to them a lot while on the rescue duties. I was nearby, and yours was the closest friendly face I could find. I needed to regain my composure before doing anything else, so here I am. If you're scared because I might come for me here, I can leave, you know? The security systems of the bar are top-notch, and my boss is also the bouncer of sorts here. I'd say you're actually safer here, so I'm not worried about me. Instead, I'm worried about you. First I hear you were at the bank, then I find out you disappeared. And now you show up with all these bandages. Are you fine? What happened at the bank exactly? Did you talk with Stella? She was worried sick about you. Slow down a bit. The medications make me feel everything more intensely, almost like a hangover. Sorry. It's nice to know someone like a bartender was worried about me, though. Thanks. Everyone I know has been ignoring me, so I was feeling lonely. Why would they? Well, you've seen the lynches they give to any white knights they find. By ignoring me, they're actually saving me from getting kicked to death. My good deeds finally paid off, I guess. Can I get you anything? Something sweet without alcohol. Thank God these pants still have my wallet in them. Oh no, I couldn't take your money right now. It's on the... Jill, please. I want to pay for my drinks. I take it I won't be able to change your mind. No, yes. You won't be able to change my mind. Sweet and no alcohol, right? Coming right up. Sai seems to be in a bit of pain. Let me make sure I give her something sweet that doesn't have alcohol in it. Cool. Oh, hello. I have a little cat that has joined me. The camera in Xenoblade, there is an option to adjust automatically sloping surfaces, but I don't have it active and it's still doing that. It's not all the time, but only sometimes. It is a bit strange. Huh. Not sure why that. What the problem with that is then. So. Hello, Kina. You've come to guest star on the stream. He's not going to show his face for the camera, unfortunately. He's looking out the window. It's not hard to correct, so not a big problem, but it is a little bit annoying. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I just have to keep an eye on Kenai just in case he does decide to be like, I want to escape now. So, 2 idle hide and 1 powdered delta, so that'd be fine. Yeah. We'll just go with a sugar rush. So 1, 2, and 1. All mixed. Ta-da! There you go. Careful. Yay! This'll help me calm down a bit. So, what happened to you? Where did you fall from? I was escaping the place near the end of the whole thing. I had to make a leap of faith. I've jumped from higher places, but I landed badly here. Most of my injuries are actually from some debris that fell on me. Oh, but my broken arm was actually from the fall. How? I rolled to mitigate the fall, but I made a bad move and broke it. Good thing I drink lots of milk. I was under rubble for quite a bit, but luckily someone found me. Someone? I woke up in the hospital. They told me some guy brought me there. I don't know who he was, but I owe him my life. What? Nothing. You just sound, cheerful. I'm alive. Why wouldn't I be? After all that happened at the bank, here I am, talking to you, being able to talk at all. Don't think too much about it. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Ow, whoa. How are things around here? I heard there was a huge commotion when the whole thing happened. I had to sleep here in the bar on Saturday, but I guess it could have been worse. Glad to know that. Did you contact Stella? She was on the verge of despair yesterday. Hey Jill, I want another drink. A Bleeding Jane. She asked for a Bleeding Jane, but is it really the best idea to give her one? Well, I'm going to assume the Bleeding Jane has alcohol in it. No, it doesn't. I mean, if I don't give her the Bleeding Jane, what's going to change? I mean, it doesn't have alcohol in it. So yeah, let's do 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All blended. Here. Cheers! Oh, I need to look at the flavors. Okay. So, how are things inside the bank? come again. So, it's because it's spicy that she doesn't like it. Okay. What happened inside the bank? How did you manage to get through it? I was this nice bunch of people. Well, they're apparently nice at the very least. We tried our best to find a way out of the whole thing, cracking through the security, finding safe spots. But then, sorry for asking all that. It was obviously over the line. No, don't worry about it. It's just the the analgesics. It's analgesic, not analgesic. You take the pills in your mouth. Still numbing me. Where did we reach the other day? So, for Xenoblade, we just got to the cave where you have to have Fiora with you. So we've only just got Fiora. So I think it's Tephra Cave, yeah. We actually got interrupted, like, in mid-fight from one of the unique monsters. Because my mum called. I was like, well, this phone call is going to take a while. So, yeah. Figured that was probably a better idea to end the stream there. So, make sure you call your mum if you don't live with your mum. I'll take my leave now. Thank you for everything, Jill. Are you alright? I'm fine. That girl saw some awful things inside that bank. The sight of desperate people stuck in one building is enough to scar anyone. Maybe I shouldn't have said all that. I mean, if it's true that she just woke up and ended up here, I don't know, I feel like I was being too pushy. That's not something I can measure. You were just worried. I bet she's just still in shock. Yeah. Gil? Want me to make sure she's fine on her way? Please. Alright. I'll go and take my break now. Okay. Go and take a break. So. Day 8. Break time. Wow, it's been almost a month since I played this. Huh. Well, it is now safe to keep playing. Too much heavy stuff lately. You got that right, Jill. Whew. Okay. Yeah, I need to get rid of these. So, oh, I can switch them around. Okay. Right. Get rid of these. So, let's do Welcome to Valhalla. Every day is night. We'll do Anamoto. New Avatar. Dusk and Skyline. Whew. Hope everything goes alright. So, Reaper says, outside of Tephra Cave, there's a time trial thing. Oh yeah, that's one of the new things they added with the Definitive Edition, isn't it? The fact that you can do extra stuff. Cool. What's that like? Ah, hey, Jamie. Ah, Jamie the Russian. Okay. Jamie? Ah, Jill. Gillian isn't here, I see. Are you alright? You look distracted. I'm fine, don't worry. If you say so. Jill! What do I take for if he needs to use the bathroom? The cage has a small litter box included. Oh, that's convenient. 4. 4's my cat. Some apartments in my building are being inspected today. So I brought him to work in case he enters my place while I'm gone. Ah, I see. What can I get you? The usual gut punch. Coming right up. A gut punch for Jamie. So, gut punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 Flanagan. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make it a big one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. And aged and mixed. So in Xenoblade, there is an Nopon there in a strange temple that is not Bionis. Oh, it sounds more like the optional challenge stuff in Xenoblade 2 then. Yeah, that's what that sounds like. Oh. Here. I thought when someone ordered a gut punch, you had to make a joke about giving the client a punch to the stomach or something. Oh, that? In theory, yeah. Gil's the only one who pays attention to that, though. Really? He didn't receive proper training. He read an old manual my boss had. There was some sort of stipulation mentioning the need to say puns. But it seems like it was some sort of anti-counterfeit measure. I mean, if they copied such a silly stipulation, they'd be caught in the act. Like when the dictionaries added fake words to spot if someone else just copied all of it. Yep. Why not tell him that? It's too amusing, to be honest. So, what's on your mind that's distracting you so much? Nothing you should worry too much about. Nothing you should think too much about. It's like those times when you just feel uneasy for no good reason. You might have actual reasons to feel that way, though. Come to think of it, mercenary is quite the uncommon occupation, wouldn't you say?
I like to see what I do as bounty hunting, actually. How so? The only jobs I don't take are those where I have to deal with people who just happen to be in the wrong place. There are some people willing to pay off someone that has done no wrong. Things like killing someone that owns a house in the way of some building, or a nosy reporter. I'm not better for turning a blind eye to such requests, but I'm not gonna be the one to deal with those. The bounty hunter part comes where? If I'm sent to kill someone that has done something like stealing or killing and I get paid for it, you could see it as bounty hunting.
So it's not like the challenge area in Xenoblade 2. It's got an opening that have cloud-like waterfalls. Huh. I don't know what that's like then. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Yeah, I guess.
It's just cheap justifications for killing people. In the end, they're cheap. However, I won't be the one to kill for petty reasons like those. But let's change the subject here. I'll have something better if you don't mind.
Huh? Sure. Jamie asked for something better. That's a tad too broad a category though. Maybe something manly would be better? Like, bitter and manly? Bitter girly soft, bitter manly strong, bitter manly burning, bitter promo bland. Let's go with pile driver, I guess. So 3 Bronson, 3 Flanaguide, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 Calmatrine mixed. Ta-da! Here. Ah, yes. You just reminded me of my grandpa. He used to eat Bronson roots every afternoon. He said they made him stronger.
Bronson roots have more nutrients per gram than most vitamin supplements. Your grandpa knew what he was doing. It seems I always managed to make you uncomfortable, Jill. Sorry.
Ah, no, don't worry. Although I guess it's mostly because I can't wrap my mind around the whole taking a human life thing. Knowing you've killed people and now talking to me here, it's weird. Reminds me of when I first took sex ed classes. I couldn't wrap my mind around people doing that stuff and living normally. So in Xenoblade 2, there was an open area for the challenge bit. Here it's a closed template with some openings. Okay. Yeah, it seems like in Xenoblade, the challenge stuff was a lot more spread out because there was a lot more to do, but that sounds a lot more restricted. Okay.
Unlike with sex ed, it's better that you stay that way, mind you. Taking lives is not something you should get used to. Ah yes, I know a good way to change the subject a bit. Would you like to hear about the most dangerous bounty hunter in the city?
The way you said that was like offering a tale to a bored kid, but yeah, I'd like to hear that one.
You see, there was actually a bounty hunter organization in the city not too long ago. Law enforcement would put a price on a dangerous person's head and pay for the proof of that person's death. There was a guy everyone called Jet Black James. He got the nickname because he always wore black clothes. The interesting thing was that the black clothes were there to hide bloodstains he got from his contracts.
Surely you should wear red then, shouldn't you?
His tracking skills were top-notch. His information network was the best. Some even joked he would finish the bounty within half an hour, or he wouldn't take the reward. He was too good, in fact. At one point, he took all bounties and didn't take a single reward. He was just that crazy by then. The last bounty that the organization ever posted was on James' head. The police had him cornered. His last words were, "Send it all to my account," before shooting himself.
Damn. Why hasn't that been made into a movie? So, there were no more bounties after that. So Reaper didn't do any challenges in Xenoblade 2. I just saw the announcement thing when Shulk and Fiora appeared. I didn't consider it canon and wasn't that interested in challenges. I took it to be like, ooh, this is really cool. This is what Shulk and Elmer would look like if they were in like Xenoblade 2. So it wasn't canon, but it was like still interesting to see their art style changes. And we got Xenoblade Definitive Edition out of it as well. So, you know, all comes around.
A registered bounty hunter was charged with many counts of manslaughter using his old targets as proof. If somebody else tried to recreate the organization, the seed of doubt would grow in little to no time. What guarantee is there that such an organization would actually be a trap? They could use the registered bounty hunters to take care of the most bothersome criminals, and then dispose of the bounty hunters by pressing charges using their targets as evidence. So no. Jet Black James made sure that no law enforcement organization is able to set up bounty hunting of any kind. Ever since then, anyone crazy enough to be a bounty hunter works independently.
Were you part of that organization?
I've actually had those suspicions I'm telling you about since the day I heard such a thing exists. Glad to know I wasn't just paranoid. I don't know how well you changed the subject, but that was certainly one interesting story. Just to make sure, you're not a rebuilt Jet Black James or something, right? The name James is pretty common, Jill. Besides, if I remember correctly, his real name was actually Theodore. Oh. That story left my throat a bit dry. Get me a beer, please. Sure. One beer, coming right up. Should we make it a big one? Yeah. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then once again, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Mixed. Ta-da! Here. One of mankind's oldest friends. Cheers. One obvious thing I see is that you don't take the use of the word kill in your stride that Gillian does. I'm not good with violence. That's good. It's interesting though. When I compare you two, it's obvious Gillian has seen quite their share of traumatic stuff. That guy's a handful because of that sometimes. Still, he's one of the most reliable people I've ever met. Where is he, by the way? I asked him to keep an eye on a girl that came here earlier. I feel that if something happened, he could resolve the situation. His nose must be itching after we talked so much about him. Nose itching? Surely it's ears are burning. Yeah, maybe. Well, I've got to go. Send my regards to your boss and Gillian. Will do. Man, today's been quite heavy. Everyone. Wait. If I say it out loud, I feel like I just tempt fate. But let's try it anyways. Everyone has just been gloomy face after gloomy face. Man, that dog. I sure hope the next client changes that. Ingram, Scottish. So, you still work here? I knew it! Ugh, I mean, quite the surprise to see you here again, Mr. Ingram. Got out of my job, needed a drink badly, and I remembered this crack house was nearby. What can I get you then? I'll have a Bleeding Jane. On it. He wants a Bleeding Jane. Bleeding Jane, so 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, all blended. Yeah, that'll do. Ta-da! Yeah. Tastes just like the pasta sauce my mum used to make. Watered down, artificial and nasty. So, where do you work, Mr. Ingram? I don't have a specific job, but there's this, networks of engineers in need of assistance. I have no idea what they do there, but I can follow instructions and that's all they need. Recently, I've been working with a Celia girl working on some experimental powered suits. My only duty is to give them maintenance once a day. What's that about a network? All those nerds know each other and they recommend me. I don't ask questions and quickly learn to do whatever they need. Huh, sounds nice. It's pretty monotonous at times though. Why are you giving me that look? You're just more cheerful than the last time you came. We all have good days and bad days. Today just happens to be a not bad day. Besides, with everyone scared shitless in their houses, the streets are clear with no traffic jams. That's always a plus. I guess. It almost became a bad day though, thanks to some teens on the way here. What did they do? It's not what they did, it's what they said. They were talking about how they should just go to Zaibatsu Corps HQ and blow it up. I've seen one too many kids throwing that let's kill the king attitude when it comes to Zaibatsu crap. Even if Zaibatsu Court's building suddenly went down, the ones behind it would still be alive. Killing the head honcho just means his or her duties go to the next rim jobber on the totem. Hell, I'll bet they're plotting to kill each other anyways. Kids these days see too many action films where they rather save the day by killing the evil corporation. Don't let it get to you. I don't, I just hate teenagers. Everyone does, everyone does. It's interesting though. A big corporation in control is somehow more dangerous than a regular government. I wouldn't know, I'm not a political person. No shit. Alright, give me a Zen star and try not to mess it up. Now he wants a Zen star. 4 of each. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All on the rocks and mix. Ta-da! Yeah. Yes, it's just as nasty as I've heard. Why order it then? Not your problem. So, Where's the red comet?
My boss. She... Jill, 4's headed your way.
Let's play, 4. Let's play. Oh, a customer. Sorry for the intrusion. You have a dog here and a cat.
The cat's mine. His name's 4. The dog just hangs around here.
He looks well groomed and his fur looks healthy. Seems you take good care of him.
You seem to know a lot about cats.
No, that's just common sense.
You like cats, Mr. Ingram?
I don't dislike them, but I do dislike having animals near me when I'm eating or drinking. So, I'll take my leave.
Please come again.
Don't count on it.
You said that last time. Congratulations, you scared a client off.
4's as guilty as me.
Yeah, but I like 4. He's my baby. My little furry baby. Now, go play or something.
Right.
Ah, you're back. What happened with Sai?
That cat boomer girl picked her up.
I couldn't see anything, but I guess she was happy. Glad to hear that. Did I miss something? Only Jamie and some other guy came.
I see. You look exhausted.
Yesterday was filled with people carrying heavy emotional baggage. I don't mind it, but dealing with them tired me out a little bit. I actually found myself wanting Dorothy to burst out of that door at any moment.
So, you miss Dorothy?
Kinda. But anyway, nothing a good night of sleep can't fix. Let's just wrap things up around here and call it a day. Alright, total earnings. Cool. 30%. No mistakes, see? It was a right thing to do to give her the Bleeding Jane. Playing with your cat was really fun. Flawless service. Cool. I don't think I'm going to have $8,000 at the end of the week.